So guys, I actually saw this report a couple of days ago, but I've just been flat out, so there's a couple of stories I didn't get around to. I can't sleep at the moment, so let's go through and talk about this. I can't sleep, you guys benefit. Cafe asks men to pay more to make up for gender wage gap. Yes, you remember that mythological creature, much like the unicorn, women seem to think exists? We're talking about the wage gap. A female-owned Australian cafe is asking men to pay extra tax when they visit the restaurant in order to help compensate for the gender wage gap. For 1 week every month, Handsome Her, a bakery owned by Alex O'Brien, lays out 3 rules for their customers, one of them being an extra 18% tax for male patrons. Broadsheets reports Friday. House rule number 1, women have priority seating. Okay, that's not sexist at all. Rule 2, men will be charged an extra 18% premium to reflect the gender pay gap, 2016, which is donated to a woman's service. Can we put it towards men's suicide? Rule number 3, respect goes both ways. Well, you're obviously not passing on that rule. A chalkboard placed outside the cafe reads. O'Brien said the initiative was a way to bring awareness to the wage gap between men and women. The money collected from the male tax usually goes to a variety of women's charities. She plans to donate the first round of money to the Elizabeth Morgan House. I have a better idea. How about you donate it to your legal fee because you're going to get sued? One of my friends who works for a non-profit women's service was talking about the pay gap, and I thought it was a good idea. So we decided that we would, 1 week every month, we would charge men an extra 18% premium, which will be donated, O'Brien explained. Yeah, that's pretty sure that's still sexist and against the law. Men don't have to pay the tax if they don't want to, O'Brien said. Oh, okay, so there's your way around it. Adding that most men have been receptive to the tax. I'm sure they have. There's been nothing but positive from everyone, males and females. Of course it has. She said, we are not imposing a surcharge. I'm pretty sure you actually are. It's voluntary. Men are asked if they want to pay the charge before being charged. What if I told you to fuck off? Do I get spit in my muffin? Female customers are also welcome to the initiative, saying it brings more awareness to the issue. I think it's a brilliant idea because I don't think many people actually know the gap, one woman said. Oh boy, let's start on this one. Okay, so I'm really regretting not saying this earlier or doing this report earlier actually. There's a cafe down in Australia which is charging men an extra 18% voluntarily because of the wage gap. You know that thing that has been more busted and more holes in it than a fucking sieve? Yes, that's right, women are still harping on about it. And of course, mostly women are going to be accepted to this. They reckon that both male and female, which I think is a big circle jerk. You might get a few males in your own little echo chambers that have gone through and are completely accepting of this idea. But to be honest, I think that's mostly going to be beta males who are running around with their dick tucked between their legs, trying to lay an egg, saying, please, can I have some more tax? At the end of the day, guys, I think this is a big-ass joke, and I can't believe that we haven't had a lawsuit against this. In fact, I probably should check that. But at the end of the day, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you think it's A, sexist, or B, do you think it is fine? I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day and enjoy.